Good morning, everybody. Scott from Clarity Solutions. Welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about challenges that some small business people, business owners, face just in the beginning, or as they're going about their business and trying to do their own bookkeeping. It's a great thing for people to understand their bookkeeping and understand what needs to be done with their bookkeeping. You just want to make sure that you don't fall into these challenges as you get going. So I'm just going to give you a few of them. There's only 5, but hopefully they help you figure out some stuff and maybe learn some things as well. So the first one is time. There are never enough hours in the day. So it's very common for bookkeeping to take a back burner to people, because you guys are out there doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is the thing that you specialize in. And bookkeeping can sometimes take that back burner, which causes a bit of an overload. So, and then when you get to it, you don't want to be, you're either doing it at nighttime, which is taking away from your family, or you're doing it first thing in the morning just so you can get out there and do what you do best. And so when you do get to it, it can sometimes cause you to rush through it just to get it done. You just really want to get it done. And when you do find the time, you're going through it so fast that it sometimes causes problems, which leads to the next thing. Number 2, accuracy. Sorry, my dogs are barking at everybody. While this isn't always the case, some businesses can have discrepancies in their financials because of mistakes. Mistakes caused by rushing through things, or just not paying attention, or taking the necessary time to make sure things are done. Even the smallest mistake can cause a ripple effect, which can cause problems later on, which can sometimes cost more money to correct, and you don't want to have that. So tip part of that is make sure you're taking your time to do your bookkeeping and doing it right if you are doing it yourself. Number 2 is just be careful, because you don't want to have problems with your reconciliations or your financials down the road. Number 3, relevant information. Having up-to-date, accurate bookkeeping is very useful when making crucial decisions for your business. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes while I think about it too. If you need to make a decision on purchasing something, or whether or not you can hire someone, and your financials aren't up to date or aren't accurate, that can give you a false sense of where you actually are, and may cause you to make a decision that isn't the right one later on. So you want to make sure that all of your books are up to date, so that you have all of the relevant information right at your fingertips at any given point in time. Tracking deductions and remittances. So we all know that the government likes us to make sure everything is in order and everything's reported on time, and that's where this comes in. Proper, accurate bookkeeping will help ensure that you're able to use all allowable deductions for tax and remittance purposes. So all of the relevant information means that you're able to utilize all of your deductions that you can possibly use for office expenses, your rent, furniture that you're purchasing for your office, mileage, things like that for your cars, all sorts of stuff that you want to make sure you're able to properly deduct. And you don't want to miss any of that, because if you don't take advantage of all the proper deductions, you might miss out on saving some money. As well as remittances, you want to always make sure that your remittances are done on time, and by having your bookkeeping caught up, you're never going to miss that. Sometimes it happens where if you don't have your bookkeeping caught up and your remittances are due within the next 24 hours, you're spending that 24 hours putting together all of your books. And that is, sorry, pause there for a second. The last one, number 5, is reconciliations. This is so important. I can't stress the importance of this for your bookkeeping. It helps identify errors and detect them, suspicious activities. So if you're doing your bookkeeping on a monthly basis, which is what I would recommend and what most people would recommend, you're able to catch problems right away. And because you're doing them on a monthly basis, you're also able to remember more. Nothing worse than going 8 months, whatever, down the road and then getting all your reconciliations together and looking at a charge on your bank or your credit card and not remembering what it's for. So we don't want to forget any of that. And it makes it a lot easier if you're doing it on a regular basis, so that you usually have the receipts with you when you're doing your reconciliations for the month, and it's a lot easier to go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or just make sure that you know what's going on. Excuse me. Most people think that just having everything entered into the computer without a reconciliation is enough, or into your accounting software, I guess I should say. It's not. It actually really isn't. Having your books reconciled monthly will help you alleviate problems in the future, and that is so important, and I can't stress that enough. In my experience, I've seen things happen where everything's entered, everything's there, but the reconciliations aren't done, and there are reversed numbers, which give false accuracy. And in this case, it was a client that had a reverse number, and it didn't allow them to take as much advantage of the deduction that they had as they could have. So just make sure that your reconciliations are taken care of on a monthly basis. Now, if this sounds like you, and if this sounds like something that you're having issues with, or that you're just not sure where to turn, there is a solution for that. And the solution is hire a bookkeeper. Hire a professional bookkeeping service that can help you keep everything in order, keep everything organized, and do everything on time. At Clarity Solutions, we really, really strive to make sure that all of our clients' books are completed accurately, are completed on time, and that the client knows where they stand on a regular basis, so that they know and can make the relevant decisions that they need to make. We also do payroll and remittances, and make sure that all of those are done on time as well. It's very important that you have someone in your corner that can take care of your books and will do it on a professional level, and make sure everything is done where they're supposed to be. Whether that's Clarity Solutions or whether that's another bookkeeping service, we just want to make sure that you are getting full advantage of a service that's going to allow you to do what you do best, which is your area of expertise and earning revenue for your company. Our motto, I say it once in a while, is we're in business to help you do business. And I hope that this video helps you figure things out for yourself, what you need to do. And if you have any questions at all, please give us a call or an email. Our phone number is 226-777-6116, and my extension is 101. Or you can contact us through our website at www.claritysolutionsinc.ca, and our email is up on there as well. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great Wednesday. Let's finish off the week really strong and enjoy what you do. Have a great day.